Hello everybody, this is SnowiiFrog giving you another episode of Europa Universalis IV. So we just started to get Sweden to join us from the Union, and we've been making a lot of buildings here, and I believe we have a coalition against Novgorod that I think I will actually try and remove if I can find it. Leave the coalition. We don't need to be in the coalition against Novgorod because we will just be dragged into a few wars that we don't really want to be joining. I am thinking about, we've got a foothold over here now on the Orkney Islands. I was actually thinking about if we could get England out of England and use this on a stepping stone on, because then we will have the entire North America for quite a while. Oh, Brandenburg is being occupied by the Hansa, so maybe they will, maybe the Hansa will get them to dissolve at some point. Maybe they'll take some, but maybe they'll release some nations. That could be nice. Okay, we have a national decision available, and it is still the Bishop Act. And we've got quite a lot of military power. So that's good. And how far ahead are we? We are still 4 years ahead of our time. That's a lot. And we could build embassies here. And this will be administrative tech 9. We're a bit behind on our diplomatic tech, I'd say. We should take some. Core creation. It's more... How are the next here? Permanent casus belli. And diplomatic reputation. We could just go on then. That wasn't part of the idea. And we will be getting another diplomatic one, so we need the... I think we need the technology now. Due to the fact that we're gonna be behind on the diplomacy tech. And we've got a core. Nice. Riga relations is increasing, and I think they're doing relations with us also, so that's good. And diplomacy here. How can they... What can we have here? Realm marriage. Offer alliance. Oh, they don't have a positive? Okay. Oh, the heretics. Okay. But let's see. And it'll take a few years for us to integrate Sweden. Well, almost 10 years. And that will help us. Over here, let's see. What do we have of rivals? We've got Brandenburg and we've got Novgorod as of our rival. What about the Hansa? How are our relations with them? They are actually quite good. And royal marriage, and we can't do a royal marriage with a Republican, so we can't get them in that way. Okay. Well, looking forward to see how this war is gonna go. But besides that, for taking over England, we'll need to be building a bigger fleet. As far as our... Oh, St. Clair's Monastery. King John I and Queen Christina founded the St. Clair's Monastery in Copenhagen in 1497 with a gift of of the former royal vegetable gardens in the area known as Rosengård. The Queen made a donation of 40 Rhenish guildrons for the construction of the monastery in 1498. 7 years later, in August of 11th of August in 1505, the monastery was completed and consecrated. The monastery consists of dormitory, refectory, church, infirmary, cellars, and places for the lay sisters and the priests to stay. Gain 5 papal influence. Okay. So the Hansa is discovered fabricating a claim. So maybe we should. The Hansa is actually quite big and looks like they're pretty powerful in war. Hi. Oh, what's that? Fleet. Okay, it is our fleet. No, it's the Austria fleet. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ships. Early carracks. How are they? They're 45 a pop. And it takes around a year for building it. And if we were to build some docks, local trade power would increase. And local ship repair, so no building time. Local tax modifier on the constable. Goods produced will not increase that dramatically. And the marketplace we're still missing out on. Oh, Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, there should be a stable government. Think I'll take the prestige loss only due to the fact that we will be going into a war very soon. Oh! Our military power is... we'll need to take care of that right away. How is it? It's 3 years ahead of its time, so... well, we'll have to take it. And... so that's good. Let's see how are our troops. We'll take these guys and the knights. Are we gonna take the attack ones or the defensive ones? Well, let's stay with the Latin Knights, just for the time being. And yeah, let's do it like this. And we were in the middle of building some docks or ships. Marsh, manpower increased by 500. 500 gold. And local defensiveness, that's actually pretty nice. And an embassy. Hostile core creation costs on us plus 10. And we'll gain an extra diplomat. That is actually pretty nice. Let's take this view. Well, let's go get a better papal relations right now, I'd say. Diplomacy. And form an alliance with the papacy. Oh, there. Improve relations with the papal state. that could be good. We should be able to get some better things here with that influence. Missionary strength. And how is our cash doing? And our army maintenance is at a very low. And we're at our max, I'd say. We're even above our maximum. So that's no problem. Our inflation is reducing pretty nicely. So that's good. Everything is looking fine. We can decrease our... Well, it's not gonna do that much. Missionary colonial. And our advisors are costing us a bit of money. Our vassal is actually gaining us quite good. So 1 a month for... that's only Riga we've got as a vassal, I believe. The other is Union. And I don't... Is there any way we can see the Union? Scales... Oh, we get a 5-year national tax modifier for the Cabinet of Dynamism. A combination of just the correct people in the cabinet. Oh, we've got that before. Oh, that's nice. Pretty nice increase. So, will we actually be building... It could be nice getting this embassy already. What does this farm estate do? Requires grain. And the grain is increasing. Okay. Local revolt risk. And how is our relationship with Muscovy going? Did I take him back? I did actually take him back. So you'll stop improving relationship there. Are we at the max here? We are almost at max. So what can we do to increase? If we send the gift, but how much? That's expensive. 100? Okay. I want to support rebels. That's not good. What can we do to get the last one here? Nah. Don't want to do that. Military access, that's just too many diplomatic relationships. We've got already... How many do we have? We've got 5. Well, it's still with Muscovy, so they won't change actually. Okay, let's do this. Let's just ask for military access. I think that will increase our relationship with them. Won't it? Or was that just in the last, in EU3? We would get a boost. And the fleet bashing rights. Fleet basing. Okay, so we are actually losing relations by 10 every year. That's not good. Oh, by 3, I mean. Muscovy has no port, so okay. So this is actually a pretty pretty difficult one to increase. Oh, we lost an advisor? Global trade power, spy offensive, diplomatic reputation. I think we'll take the diplomatic reputation right now. That will, as far as I believe, it will increase. Yeah. Let's see how with a tick. And I think maybe it already increased. Or do we need another tick for it? Another month to pass. Okay, well apparently it already got on. Okay. We can invest in a new idea, so what is that? That's diplomatic power again we got up. Core creation, we don't have any more. National service and ship cost. So, are we going to build those ships? How big is our ship force limit? It's pretty high. Naval tradition is a bit low. And we've got actually a pretty good morale on the sea. We got a bad morale on land. We would need to be increasing that. Okay. We've got a core here. And if we were to claim another core... How are we gonna do this? This is the Norwegian army. They're just fine to stay up here. Oh, that's right. We'd like to make our leader. And he's got the shock. Okay. Well, we are not going to use our ruler, but how much are we actually getting in military power? We're getting 6. And our diplomatic power is rising rapidly. So we should just increase this as soon as we can. Neighboring bonus. And England is trying to fabricate claims on us. Our legitimacy. Okay. We want to go to war. Who do we want to go to war with? This is the empire. I don't think we need to go to war with them at the moment. Muscovy has taken all of it? Muscovy has taken all of Novgorod. That's crazy. And we've got Riga, and how are our relations? That's a serene overlord, and everything is looking good. Lithuania. How can we get the last tier? We're at 15. We'd need. Okay. Let's send offer an alliance. That would do it. Cancel. That should do it. And what missionaries do we have? The enemy of our enemy. Improve the defense in Skåne. Have a star fort. And Anhalt's opinion of Denmark. Hinter Pomerania is owned. We could take that. and gain a good amount of prestige. They are at war. And I think we will be able to... Yeah, we will be able to take it. Even though Austria will join in, I think. Oh. The Bishop of Sjælland. We have a vacancy in the bishop's seat of Sjælland. This is a churchman from a rich family who has made an offer. If we approve and back his election to the position, we will gain a large contribution to our coffers. Some people would devote, some more devout people would claim that it is a sin called simony. But what are they to do? What do they know? I will take the money. The counter is at... Okay, reform desire is actually pretty high. So, okay. The curie controller of the Catholic faith is France. And French is actually pretty big. Okay. Let's try and fabricate a claim over here. Fabricate a claim on... We've got no risk of discovering here. Oh, that's because it's under rebels. Okay. Well, we want both of them. I think we'll take this one. And I think we'll take this mission as soon as we are able to. Oh, and we can pass the Liquor Act, Stability Cost Modifier, but National Tax. So... if we take this, we'll gain 5 national power and lose 5 stability. We'll gain 8, and so we'll end up gaining... If we take both, we'll end up gaining 1 national tax modifier and 3 stability. So, let's pass them both. Okay. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's been quite a lot of management, but when we come back, I'm hoping to go to war with Brandenburg, and Sweden will join in this great country of Scandinavia. So, see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, then feel free to subscribe and comment. If you want to see more of what I've done, then check out below. There is also a playlist for this series in the middle.